It's Thursday, January 30th, 2014. Good morning, I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com. It'll be warmer today with sunny skies this morning before clouds increase later today. We'll have some snow overnight. We'll talk about how much we're looking at getting, and is there a wintry mess in store for your Saturday. Get all the details and much more starting right now. Across Ohio this morning with clear skies. However, there are clouds building in from the west. We're seeing those right here moving into the western portions of Indiana. Behind that, there's some snow associated with a low pressure system that's tracking across Iowa this morning. That's going to end up moving off to our north, but it is going to bring some of that snow into our area overnight tonight and early Friday morning. Could bring an inch or two of snow, but that would be about it. Some of the models actually don't bring much in here at all, so we're going to have to keep a very close eye on it throughout the day. Otherwise, pretty quiet across much of the country. We do have some showers and storms across central and southern Florida, and we also have some showers across portions of central California, where I'm sure they could really use some rain out there with the drought conditions across the state there. The big story is still the temperatures, very cold across a majority of the countries. You're in the 30s down in Texas, 20s along the Gulf Coast. You have single digits in Alabama, teens in Georgia, and 20s up much of the East Coast. So still very cold across a good portion of the country. Across our area this morning, well, not too bad. We're looking at generally lower teens across the Cleveland metro area, 12 at Hopkins. We're at 9 at Lorain, 14 at Port Clinton, 4 at Ashtabula, 8 Ravenna, 7 at Youngstown, 9 at Akron Canton. Cold spot this morning, looks like Dover, New Philadelphia, and at a big fat 0, and Mansfield's coming in at 8. We're going to warm up nicely, though, into the middle 20s, so it'll actually feel pretty warm today, but a breezy south wind will make wind chill values feel in the teens. Our high yesterday was 16 degrees, the low -2. We are well below our average high of 35. Believe it or not, this day last year, we had a record high of 63 degrees, our record low -4. No snow for yesterday. It was the first time in 14 days Cleveland Hopkins did not record snow. Sunrise is at 7:40 a.m. and sunset is at 5:41 p.m. Futurecast this morning, we're going to take a look at two systems. So we're going to look at the system moving through overnight tonight and Friday morning, and then also a system that's going to affect us for much of the day on Saturday. So here we go. We're going to go through tonight's system here. Here we are at about 1 o'clock in the morning. That's snow moving in. It's just pretty much a thin line of snow. It'll be light to briefly moderate, and then that's going to be about it. It should be just a brief shot of snow. As we get towards 5 a.m., you can see just some light snow behind it here. Really not much of an impact. And finally, by 7 a.m., it's basically out of the area. And then we get through the day on Friday. Some snow moves back in. Generally light snow for the afternoon and especially the evening commute. This is going to be some snow ahead of a warm front, believe it or not. A warm front coming in from the south. And then as we go through the evening, we can see that's going to clear out. And then we get some more snow towards daybreak. Here's 5 a.m. Saturday morning. This is all snow right here. And that could be that could bring another inch or two of snow perhaps. Now as we go through the day on Saturday, however, this is going to move out and temperatures are going to warm up as this warm front comes through. So here's the warm front coming through, and then we get in this interesting pattern here. We have warm air surging in from the south, especially aloft at about 5,000 feet. It's going to get very warm. We're looking at snow early, mixing with some freezing rain, and then changing to rain for later in the day. And as you can see, that comes through as rain Saturday night. This is about 10 p.m. Saturday evening right here. And models are indicating this being all rain, and then as it clears out, just be a little leftover snow. We're actually going to back this up here. We'll take a look at these precipitation types here. So here's the snow, and then finally these areas of pink you see, that's freezing rain, and then the green, of course, is rain. So this is about 10 a.m. Saturday morning things are going to change over. And then as we go through the afternoon, all rain going through the nighttime hours. Here at about 5 a.m. Sunday morning, a little bit of snow, a little bit of freezing rain, everything changing back over as temperatures cool back down behind the system. Our forecast for today, we'll start the morning off with mainly sunny skies, keep that through a good portion of the morning before clouds start to increase this afternoon. We'll be warmer today, high of 25, but it will be breezy, a south wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Will make it feel a little cool, wind chills could be in the teens all day. Start your morning off at 7 a.m., mainly sunny skies across the area, a temperature around 8, a little warmer near the lake shore. By 11 a.m., mainly sunny, the wind will start to pick up though, 17, partly cloudy by 2 p.m. and 23, and mostly cloudy for your commute home right around 24 degrees. Overnight tonight, temperatures really don't go very far. We'll actually rise a degree or two overnight. Our low 23 should occur early, and we'll wake up right around 25 degrees again Friday morning. We're going to have snow moving in overnight though. Now, last night in my forecast discussion I mentioned about 1 to 3 inches of snow. I think we'll do 1 to maybe 2 inches of snow with the latest forecast models coming in. It looks like it's not going to be quite as much snow as we were anticipating. That snow will work into the area right around 9-10 o'clock to the west, but by midnight and 2 a.m. everybody should see some light snow. That will diminish though by about 7 a.m. Friday morning. Will be breezy out there still, winds out of the southwest 5 to 15. They'll diminish through the night. Now over the next 7 days, we'll have some scattered snow showers on Fridays. We saw on Futurecast there. We'll be around 32 degrees. We'll see some snow showers Friday night. Temperatures will drop and then rise after about midnight as that warm front approaches. We'll see some snow early Saturday. That'll mix it and change to rain by afternoon. 37 should be our high. We could get close to 40 though from Canton and points south. You could hit 40, 41 degrees perhaps. Saturday night, everything will pretty much change back to a mix or some light snow, but it'll end pretty quickly, so not really expecting any accumulation. I have 70% there, but that's mainly early. Sunday, not too bad, mainly cloudy, back to more cool conditions, 25, and then we're mostly sunny on Monday, 25 as well, before we start getting affected kind of by this next system coming. Tuesday, mainly cloudy, some morning snow perhaps, will be around 29, and then the next system starts working in late Tuesday night and Wednesday. I'm going to go with snow for now. We'll go with a high of 26. However, if you read my forecast discussion on our Neil Weather Facebook page, you'll find out that there's a lot of discrepancy in the models with this right now. Some are showing a potential for significant snowfall, and others not so much. This morning I looked at one of the latest model runs of our long-range computer models, and it's actually suggesting that temperatures are going to be warmer now. This low is going to track over us. That would keep the heavy snows off to our north and west perhaps. We'll have to keep a very close eye on this. This is going to change several times between today and the weekend. It's not going to be until the weekend, I think, until we get a really good grasp on what this system might do. But we're going to keep a very close eye on it because any change in the track could spell rain or a mix or heavy snow for us. Be sure to stay right here at neoweather.com for the very latest forecast.